Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Today's video is going to be all about reviewing an active wear line. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about Life&Jam once again. This is a brand based in India, based in Mumbai, and they recently came out with their new collection called Better Bottoms, and this is more of a loungewear collection which I think many of us are going to be appreciating for the months to come as we slowly get into the winter months. Even though Bombay mein zyada thand nahi hoti, if I'm being honest, but anyway, this is what I'm going to be doing today. So if you like active wear, if this is something that interests you, then please keep on watching, and if you like the video, please be sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button down below and the bell icon next to it so you never miss an upload from me again. Now without any further ado, let's get right into this. So Life&Jam was actually founded by two young women who wanted to create a brand that they could work out and live in. In this video, I'm going to take you through the launch of their latest collection, Better Bottoms. As you can see, it comes in a variety of different colors, of which I only have 4 to show you, but I actually own 5 colors, and we're going to get into each product really shortly. However, before we get into the video, I do want to make a small announcement and let you know that this video in no way is sponsored by Life&Jam. They're not paying me for this video. However, I do have an affiliate code with the brand. So if you choose to use my code JAM with Shravani10 every time you place an order on Life&Jam, it lets the brand know that I sent you. It saves you 10% on your total order value, and it also helps me out by earning me a small commission on each and every order placed by someone who uses my code. So if you choose to do that, please be sure to send me a screenshot on my Instagram, which I'm going to put right here, just so I can thank you personally. And now let's get on with the video. Alright, so we're going to start with the first chapter, which is going to be colors. I want to talk about the 6 different colors that are part of this launch, namely Mountain Tan, Bubble Blue, Dusty Rose, Bouncy Mint, Snow White, and True Black. So overall, when I think about this color palette, you do have a few fun pops of color, but you also have your neutrals. So there's a little bit of something for everyone. Now coming to the products for this launch, we've got a total of 4 products: wide leg adventure cargos, number 2 straight fit everyday pants, number 3 the always comfy joggers, and number 4 the BRB shorts. Product number 1 is the wide leg adventure cargos, and this is probably my favorite product out of this entire launch. It's available in Mountain Tan, Snow White, and True Black, and I actually own this in Snow White and True Black. I have worn the black one while traveling, so I do have the white one right here to show you, and I'm going to quickly take you through the features of this product. So for starters, sizing goes from XS to L, and you can find their size chart on the website, but I'll leave all the details you need in the description box below as well. Now this is made of a cotton poly low wrinkle blend, so it's not going to wrinkle up too much, but I still prefer to iron out all of my joggers and all of the products from this collection just because I like the crisp, freshly ironed look. So this product is high-waisted and it has a comfortable waistband right over here, and in fact I think I would term this as ultra high-waisted because it comes up really far along. If you're someone who has a longer torso, this is going to fit really nicely for you, but if you're like me and you have a shorter torso, then it could be a little bit overwhelming how high these are. You could of course wear them slightly lower, but I just thought it's important to mention that it goes up quite high, and I kind of like it because it provides a lot of coverage and it just hides all the bloat, especially on those days where either you are bloated because your period is coming, you've eaten too much, or you're going out for a buffet. This is always a win. The waistband right at the top is stretchy, to say the least. It is true to size and it offers about low to medium compression. Now coming to the leg part of this is a very wide leg at the bottom and it is a relaxed fit overall. We have a total of 4 pockets. So you have your regular pockets right over here, and then you have these 2 cargo style pockets on either side, which I think is really cool. Now this actually has been altered to fit me, but it is very long. So if you are tall, I would say if you're like 5'6", 5'7" onwards, then it's going to fit you perfectly. But if you're shorter, I'm 5'1", so I had to get like a considerable amount sort of chopped off. Now coming to the pockets, when I talk about these pockets right here, they are very deep, which I think is a plus. It's like a huge win when it comes to women's clothing, because these days I've seen so many brands make joggers with like these tiny pockets. If I put like my iPhone 14 Pro in, which isn't even like a very large phone, half of it is popping out, and the moment I sit down, it falls. So it's very, very inconvenient, but Life&Jam has a very deep pocket. It's quite roomy in here, so you're going to be able to fit quite a few things. I think I could fit my wallet in here as well. Now the adventure cargos do come with a seam at the bottom. This stitching is there pehle se hi, and the reason I'm mentioning this is because there is another product in this collection that does not have this bottom seam. Last detail I want to talk to you about is the logo. So what I really like and what makes this product look very premium is their embroidered logo. So they've got this beautiful Life&Jam logo embroidered in like this. So this is super high quality and it's not going to start peeling at any point of time. I do think that this adds to the premium feel of the product overall and makes it look like a very high-end pair of cargos, especially for the price point. Okay, so coming to my experience, honestly, the black cargos have become my go-to when it comes to traveling, lounging around, going to run errands. It's probably my favorite product out of this entire collection. And one thing I must mention is, even though I bought the rest of the products in this collection, Life&Jam was really kind to send me these white cargos as a freebie. I'm very scared to use these because I have a history of spilling things on white pants. There is this peach colored long line sports bra that they have. I think it would go so nicely with these cargos. And if I'm being honest, I haven't really used the cargo pockets because I'm not used to it, but it's nice to know that I have that option in case I want to store something extra. The price of these cargos is 1599 rupees, but if you use my code, it comes down to 1439.10 rupees. Alright, now let's talk about the next product, which is the straight fit everyday pants, and this actually comes in a total of 6 colors. So all 6 colors that I mentioned in this collection, you're going to find these pants. I own them in the mountain tan color. I don't know what it is about browns, but I've been gravitating a lot towards them. Again, this comes in XS to L and is made of the same cotton poly low wrinkle blend. So this product is also super high waisted and it has that same low to medium compression waistband, which is super comfortable. This is more of a straight fit. You can see it doesn't flare out like the adventure cargos, and I've gotten this altered, which is why you can probably see it's not focusing. You can probably see like a seam down here, but these straight leg pants come without a stitching at the bottom, so you can actually just cut it off based on your height. So that's very convenient, especially if you live in an area where tailor आजू बाजू नहीं है या फिर it's expensive, especially abroad. You know, it gets really expensive to do things like this, or if you're just a little lazy, then you can just cut it off, but I got it altered. Again, you have those 2 really deep pockets in here, which I really appreciate, and this is a straight leg pant, so it's going to be slightly less relaxed than your cargos. And I did find that the first time I put this on, I could sense that notable difference in the thigh and crotch area. I'm not saying that it was uncomfortable for me, but it just wasn't as roomy as the adventure cargos. Now, talking about my experience using this, I own this only in one color, which is mountain tan, and as I said, I've been gravitating towards neutrals quite a bit lately, and I think this is super easy to pair with like a full sleeve white crop top, even like an oversized t-shirt from, you know, our self-love collection at Team Meraki merch. The price of these straight leg pants is 1499 INR, and with my discount code you can get it for 1349.10 INR. Alright, on to the next product. We're going to talk about the always comfy joggers, and these also come out in 6 colors, all 6 colors, so you have plenty of variety. And I got the bouncy mint color. I play very safe with my bottoms, okay? I'm like blue, black, brown, jo bhi dark colors rahenge, that's what I am more comfortable with, or it's just something I'm very used to. So investing in like a pop of color, I don't know how much I'm going to use this, but I'm pushing myself to wear more color and not just wear black. In terms of the material, again, you have that same soft cotton poly low wrinkle blend. You also have the same amount of high-waistedness in here, and you have 2 deep pockets again. So this is what the logo looks like. I love embroidered logos so much. I feel like they're so long-lasting, which is such a key point when it comes to investing in a pair of clothing, right? This leg, if you look at it, doesn't it look so much more roomy than the other 2 products? I feel like the leg on this is just more balloony and it has a lot more room. And at the bottom here, you also have a cuff. So this cuff right at the bottom really ensures that the joggers stay in place, and even if you're a little bit short, it bunches up a little bit at the bottom, but at least you don't have to alter it. So if you are someone who's like, I cannot be bothered to go to the tailor and alter it, then definitely get the joggers. The cuff is also not too tight. Sometimes you have these joggers with extremely tight cuffs at the bottom, which cuts off circulation at your ankle. This does not do that. So I would say that these are very like balloony type pants, at least on me, and they're very roomy, so they are definitely thick thigh friendly. My thick thigh girls, I'm telling you, the joggers are a safe option to invest in. Lighter colors, again, may not be cellulite friendly. It really depends on how the product fits you, and I am really considering getting these in another color, probably the mountain tan or the true black. The price of this product is 1299 INR, and if you choose to use my code, you can get it for 1169.10 INR. We've got the BRB shorts here. I've got them in Dusty Rose, which is such a stunning color. This is also one of those color palettes that I really like. I like pinks a lot. This one is going to be available in Bubble Blue, Dusty Rose, and Bouncy Mint. So unfortunately, we don't have these in black. If I bought these in black, I'm telling you, I would probably live in them. I wear shorts around the house every single day, and I think this is going to become one of my staples for not just wearing at home, but also serving as a transitional piece, so when I go down I can still continue to wear it, and I'll tell you why. So first, talking about the sizes, this also goes from XS to L, and every product you see over here is in size M. My waist is currently about 30, which is why I do prefer M. It's just more comfortable for me. The material again is the same cotton poly low wrinkle blend. You've got the same high-waistedness, and you can see the pockets right over here. They are more square on this product, and they're really deep, so you're going to be able to fit a good amount of stuff in there. You also have a tonal logo, so I really like that you've got that pink on pink logo over here. I think it looks so classy, so beautiful. Same very comfortable waistband. So you have the seam at the bottom, and what I do like about these shorts is they have a very slight dolphin cut here. Do you see that? Wow, this is so difficult to do without a hanger, but it's got a very slight dolphin cut over here on the sides. What I like about these pair of shorts, that it's long enough that your booty is not going to be hanging out. Whether you bend over, whether you sit with your legs folded up, it has that good amount of inseam length. And honestly, it looks like it's quite thick thigh friendly, because when I tried these on, there was a good amount of room left, even after accommodating my thighs in there. So since it is a slightly more relaxed fit, it should be cellulite friendly, but this also depends on how tall you are. If you have maybe slightly longer legs and it doesn't go as low for you, and you have a lot of cellulite around the back of your thighs, then it might show a little. But for me personally, this works out really well. I feel super comfortable in it. One thing to note is that this waistband feels just slightly more relaxed than the other products. I could sense that difference. So if you are in between sizes, I recommend sizing down on this one. As I wear them more often, you'll probably see more updates on Instagram. So if you aren't following me there already, I'm gonna leave it right over here. Come join me. I talk a lot about activewear over there. Now coming to the price point, these are only for 899 rupees, and with my discount code, you get them for about 809.10 rupees. Okay, now coming to my recommendations, if you are on a budget and you can only buy 1 or 2 products from this entire launch, here's what I would get. Number 1, the Adventure Cargos. Without fail, get it in a color that you are comfortable wearing. I know I'm going to use the black one like all the time. Honestly, it's so good. That is one thing I would recommend. Number 2 is the shorts, for sure. Very comfortable. There is no altering ka jhanjat, all of that. They're long enough that they can be worn out without you feeling uncomfortable or feeling like you're going to flash somebody. Personally, these are styles that I really like and will probably get most use out of. I do think that the pricing is also quite competitive, and you're unlikely to get this pricing for this quality elsewhere. If you live in hot cities, you will definitely appreciate this collection because it doesn't have that fleece lining on the inside, which sometimes can be really hot and uncomfortable for you. So here's to Life&Jam's better bottoms. If you choose to purchase from them and use my code JAMWithShravani10, please do let me know so I can thank you personally. If you stay till the end of this video, then I highly recommend checking out this one right here, where I talk to you about Life&Jam and my first impressions of the brand when I tried out their activewear. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!